because they can sound like this. Why is Mr. Rolex sounding like this? That's just because I just woke up, y'all. I'm doing this just for y'all. I didn't want to, not broadcast with y'all. Not looking. But anyways, if you didn't know, I had 3 off days. During those 3 off days, I've been trying to get to one person and one person only. The man, the legend, MJ, baby. Yeah, cause if I get MJ, y'all won't believe what I will get when I finish him. You see that 3rd question mark? Boy, I am ready for that, bro. I'm gonna leave it for y'all for a surprise, alright? So y'all stay tuned for that. But anyways, let's go ahead and get this game started.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, basketball fans. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. I'm Ernie Johnson. Moments away, it'll be the Chicago Bulls going up against the Phoenix Suns. The Suns coming into this one following a loss to the Timberwolves. They got caught flat-footed, lost a game they felt should have been theirs. Looking to turn the page here. On the topic of the playoffs and the length of them, they call it the second season, Shaq. What do you look for in a playoff team as an indicator of their ability to succeed?
Well, we all live by this old old adage, whatever it is. Defense wins championships. Defense is big. What I like about the playoffs, Ernie, physicality. You can't hesitate to give a foul, prevent easy buckets, a.k.a.
What is going on here? Anyways, let's go ahead and get this game started.
NBA on
Trust.
2K Sports.
Let's
With
do
Greg
it.
Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke, this is
Ain't no
Kevin
move.
Hart.
We back home. Ain't no challenge.
They're continuing to soldier on without the services of Timothy Mozgov.
Kevin, they've
You already
really
know
struggled
that ball
without
first.
his presence.
You already know
The
who
question
shooter.
now is, can they recover to make the playoffs?
And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. So the opening lineup for the Suns. Warren is out there with Markieff Morris. Then there's Wennington. Then there's Bledsoe. And it's Booker in at the 2 guard.
2 points.
Here's Bledsoe. Foul.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
Whatever.
And Phoenix has possession. And Booker kicks to Bledsoe to the paint. And it's out of bounds.
Boy, what was that?
Last touch by Bledsoe.
Trying to look past that. Hold on.
Chicago with the ball. They
Cash,
are coming
you
off that win.
Oh,
against
whoa,
Atlanta.
whoa.
And we've talked about how in the NBA you've got to earn your points the hard way, and that really wasn't the case in that game for them.
No,
Watch
there was
out.
no hard way about it. I mean,
Big
they got
man
their
is up
points
there.
easily on dunks and layups against the defense that really didn't offer much of a fight.
Just a good, solid, aggressive finish there on the break.
Not going to get much easier than that, Greg.
Show me what you got. Show me
Simple.
what you got in here. Bro, I swear, if you don't stop setting
And
hits
just
for
about a
this
minute
man.
into the first quarter. Phoenix Suns come into this one following a loss to the
Cash.
Minnesota
I don't know why y'all
Timberwolves.
not guarding.
And you
What?
don't have to
What?
go too deep into the
Compton.
box score
You
to
can't
figure
do
out
that
why they lost
contested.
that one. They just had an
You know you
inability
have
on
to
that
get-
day to make shots.
You know, sometimes we talk about a defense getting into the heads of
Just
the
shut up.
opposing
Or
players.
just
Greg,
shut up
but
like the
that
crowd.
night, they got up in their own head. Just got in their own way and couldn't get out of it.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
Stop setting picks for this
Shoots
little
from the
man.
high post, and he
All right.
hits the jump shot.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hi, Kevin. I spoke with the head coach for Phoenix. He's looking
Cash.
to even the score in this season
Off you,
series
boy.
with a win of their own. He
Off
told
you,
me
little
they
boy.
can certainly play better than they did the last time, and said with their defense and
Where your
shot
man at?
blocking, They're planning to make matters difficult at that end of the floor. Kevin, let's see if they can lock them
You
up.
want to do everything
Okay, thank you,
on your own
Doris. And the
now, huh?
defensive approach, guys,
now,
how do you think that'll play out here?
You know,
You want
sounds
to
like
play?
they'd
It's
like to
cash.
keep this a low-scoring affair. This could be
Got
one
my
of those
face, boy.
grind-it-out kind of games.
You ain't
And I'm
playing
sure
good
that would
enough
suit them
defense.
just fine. It may not be what the fans want to see or hear, but a win is a win. Come on now. A W is a
Dang.
W, and that's what you're playing for. Nothing fancy there. Didn't need it.
Nope. His only concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
I like the simplicity.
What?
So there's also style just
I'm
with
about
the
to-
fact
I'm gonna
that he's
start
able
shooting
to
inside.
have that kind of a finish, though. Still, I like that pretty one-handed flush.
Here's Bledsoe after Pau Gasol's bucket. Bledsoe kicks to Morris. The shot is off. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. They went to Phoenix for their last meeting with the Suns and came out
Oh
with
my
the win.
God. Did I just... What is going on today, bro? Ronnie... Okay,
Yeah, the
he must not be
confidence
awake
just
because I
exuding
just got
in
awake.
that performance
I just
on the
woke
offensive
up.
end. I mean, really
I'm
illustrates
ready.
how this team clicks when guys are communicating.
All right, take me out. Yep, second quarter. How much do I got?
Suns trail
9
by
points?
15.
Damn.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter to play.
Bet, bro.
Taking a look at the Bulls.
Just got let.
He's in a point guard.
Whoa!
Pau Gasol is out there
All
with
right,
points.
whatever.
Then there's
I can miss
Mirotic.
that,
And it's
yep.
Butler in at the two-guard spot. Warren kicks to Bledsoe. And the shot no good, a bit short.
The defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did.
How about that? Whoever had more points than me,
And it's almost as if they knew exactly what the D was
Laugh
going to
it up.
throw at them on that possession.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. And out of bounds as the Bulls
go.
gain possession.
I'm gonna get my 20
Now we've
easy.
got a moment to see how the Bulls are doing rank-wise in the NBA.
First in everything,
First in
baby.
field goal percentage. First in three-point shooting. And they're also ranked number 1 in taking care of the ball. Not many turnovers. They value possession like no other.
Oh,
You
that
said
was
it
my
all
fault.
right
That was
there.
my
The
fault.
hottest
But I still
shooting
crossed that
team
man up.
in the league. And that tells you not only are they shooting it well, but they're also focused on creating terrific opportunities for one another.
Knight into the lane. Here's Williams. Can't get it to go. Some solid defense from Butler. Here's King.
Cash. Green light.
14 points for Freak.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. There's the screen. Just 5 to shoot. Phoenix, no good that time either.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes
Cash.
you pay on those.
Green
nearly
Pretty hard to find
light.
fault with anything he's doing
Already.
this quarter.
I'm
At least
already
at the
about to get my
offensive
20.
end.
Wasn't even hard. Not even
Bledsoe
for
against
Suns.
King to stop the
Stop
run.
outta here.
And he drops that
What?
one in.
Oh,
And it's 6
okay.
points for Eric Bledsoe.
That's an impressive spin
Close,
move there,
that's
Kevin.
good.
I wasn't expecting him to show handles like that.
King,
On my
that's
face.
good.
They're
Shimmy
relying
shake
their
on you
three-point
boys.
shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
You're right. 3 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Williams with a clean look, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
All right, bet.
And how about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Terrific little tay-to-tay going on right now. Back and forth. Here we go.
No good from King.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Knight in the corner. It's rebounded by Portis.
Boy, that's a warm-up jumper there. I mean, when you're a pro, you can't make excuses for missing that.
Cash.
King, that's good.
Wet water
Triple
splash.
for him this quarter, 4 overall.
In the Jordan. I mean, dang, I keep saying that. The RED6s. Let me show y'all from the Rolex cam. The RED6s. Oh boy, are they fire. Look at the back. Look at the front. Look at the everything. Look at the side. Look, even look at the bottom, bro. The bottom is saucy. Tell you now. high definition shoes from the Rolex game.
Suns have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway.
Already got 22. That was low-key hard though, cause I was
Doris
at 9.
Doris.
But y'all can see what I do.
Well, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what the head coach of the Chicago Bulls was going over in his huddle. Offensively, he wants them to work the ball around. He stressed the need to find good shots, not quick shots. So, Kevin, change is already being made on the fly here in the second
Get
quarter.
on your... Oh, my God. That's not my man. It's not my man.
Showboating at the end of that one.
Oh, yeah?
Chicago leading by 21.
Try me.
And
Try
in
me,
the
Knight.
second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
Try me.
That's good.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And, Greg, it's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Knight into the lane.
What are you doing, bud?
Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Chicago's gotten out from three-point land in the second quarter, going 4 of 5 from downtown.
Oh, that's my fault.
And Phoenix will come the other way.
That's all right. That's all right.
And here is Warren. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. That's good.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Hey,
and they cash in
3
right away with a quick shot.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
I'm already
Knight
about to
passes
have 30, boy.
Back tonight. Here's the 3.
Oh, shot.
He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far.
Jimmy.
No doubt it's been
I know
a struggle for him here.
your shoulders are healed.
In terms of scoring.
But you know
Tell
you
you what, that's
can't
just a
throwing it
major
like that.
unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Chicago making some changes.
They're
Joakim Noah is
two-heeled.
checked in for Portis.
Those shoulders are
Robert Covington
two-heeled.
comes
They're
in for
pumped to the
Mirotic.
max.
And
Like
Derrick
playing
Rose is
games.
subbed in for Butler. And then for Phoenix, Morris is checked in for Williams. Risa comes in for T.J. Ward.
Crap out of here, little boy. Crap out of here.
Yeah,
come here. I want you. Just cash.
with outside jump.
Oh, you
Really
lucky.
good point, Greg. I mean, you want to keep that balance, and attacking inside creates space for shooters, and having shooters creates opportunities inside, so it works hand in glove.
Len dishes to Booker.
Crap out of here.
Here's King.
Cash.
It's good from long range.
Nothing but
King's
the
got
bottom of the net.
Wow, this is simply an amazing performance he's putting on here.
30
Phoenix has
points.
gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter.
Oh,
Getting
you
1
lucky.
of 5 attempts.
Let's look
Count
for
that
it, too.
1.
I think they need
Oh,
to get
Jack,
much
that
more
hair.
disruptive
Come
defensively.
on.
They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number 1 right now. Nothing
Ooh.
easy on the inside.
And one.
You know, that huge height
Get
advantage
some.
there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body
Yeah,
control
Granddad knows.
essential in
He
that
knows I
situation.
make
I mean,
those.
if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you
Hey,
better
check
be
it,
able to
Waddle leg,
manufacture
still bend
things in
down.
the air.
Bounce
Phoenix
back.
making some changes. Chandler comes
Shoot
in
that.
for Len. And
And
it's
let's
Archie
go.
Goodwin in
Let's
for
go.
Knight. Here's Goodwin. Coming in off a 10-point game his last outing.
What are you doing, bro? What are you doing?
Chandler with the screen on Rose. Here's Goodwin.
Crap out of here,
King
boy.
with the block. As we conclude the first half. So
Back, since nobody wants to show it, to the Rolex cam. All right, so you see, they're ISOing. This man, Chandler, comes in to pick him. Rose falls for it. But you see, Mr. Rain Man comes in to save the day. He pulls in. Rain Man, right when he jumps, he gets that out of there. Ain't nothing new out here. Covington he saves it, but it's too late to pass it back in and shoot it. You know, you can see the shame on his face. He should have pump faked.
far fairly one-sided. It's the Bulls opening up a huge gap. from the United Center in Chicago. Back in a moment.
50-22. This is amazing, y'all. Now, I'm going to let Coach talk because I think I have enough points, to be honest.
All right, listen up. Terrific job so far. The fans are into this game, and we're going to keep them there. We are firing on all cylinders. I couldn't be happier. Defense, offense, you name it. We've done it. Tremendous performance from all of you. Ball security was probably our high point. Let's continue to keep a tight handle on the ball and not try to thread too many needles with our passes. And I don't want us moving things along too quickly to start the third quarter. A casual tempo will suit us just fine right now. And that's all I wanted to go over with you. Let's go play a good half of basketball.
And we welcome you back to start. Players had a chance to get hydrated with game. He has been everywhere.
It's been about his ability to just lock down the opponent from a defensive standpoint. A lot of shots also being blocked.
That reach he's shown, Greg, has certainly been fantastic in getting to some of these shots. I mean, he looks like he's got television.
Sorry, I was checking something. Oh, we back. Hold on. One more time. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm about to be back in 3, 2, 1. Sorry. But I'm back. Come on. Got 33
and
points.
it's the Suns with the ball on the court for the Suns.
He got me there.
Marquise Morris is out there with Warren. Then there's Bledsoe. Then there's Wennington. And it's Booker in at the shooting guard position. King against Bledsoe. And King, here we go.
Got him.
Plays it
I don't
up
mean the air. I don't know why he was
King's got
jumping
35.
there.
Great way
the whole
to start
way.
to
I don't know
have
why.
easy layup against some soft D.
Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Hawks put on a show. He finished with an incredible amount of points, and he got there with his usual way. Just an impressive barrage of threes. Absolutely incredible numbers from him in a monstrous game.
Great, Doris. Thanks. Any chance we see him top that performance right here tonight?
You know, I can't imagine he'd be able to pull off that kind of an outing 2 games in a row. But, hey, that's what the truly great ones are capable of doing.
Well, even if he came close to matching it, that would be really impressive. But I tell you, that's asking an awful lot of one guy.
And that one's good.
Get it.
King's got 40 points.
40
he
points.
has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Bledsoe passes to Wennington. And again, it's the Suns missing.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
And he gets the bucket.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
And it drops once
go.
again. The bucket from
That's
King.
45.
King's got 12 now in this
They can
quarter.
go all day.
And all of a sudden, you can see the confidence overflowing offensively.
Getting everything to dropping at an ideal time. I mean, they're poised for a terrific crunch time run here. He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter. He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's having.
The Suns have gone 2 of 6 from the field here
He
in the
only got
third.
4 points, though. That's sad.
Right wing. Here's Morris. Hits the target from 18 feet.
Good shot, good shot.
Morris has got his first points in this one. And the Bulls with possession. They're on a 15-4 run right now. Bledsoe against King.
Right here, right here. Right here.
Elbow shot is on the way. Hits some room on the way. The bucket's good.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Bledsoe against King. Bledsoe outside. Down low. King with the steal.
Watch out.
From Chicago.
Big man is at the rim. Boy, oh boy, you shouldn't have got in my way.
Right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how
I knew I told you I was coming back for you. Let's go to the Rolex camp. I told everybody I was coming for that boy Booker. His messed up hair. Always trying to do something. Look. You see, Rain Man catches the ball with one hand, to the other hand, back to the other hand, runs up, puts his nuts in Booker's face, and he is just going to be blind for the rest of the day, because that is not a good sight to see. Only for his girl, if you know what I mean.
Kevin on the finish.
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense.
Rolex
It's like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
And that replay is sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
And it's Bledsoe off the drive. Bennington. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
You're going to miss him anyway.
So far in the game, he's 0 of 2 at the line.
Yeah, it's good to see him with his free throw percentage up over 80.
Yeah, guys, I mean, he's been a very steady hand for them when it comes to his free throw shooting.
The first free throw is good. So Chicago ends up going with the new group. A big group substitution here for Phoenix. Tyson Chandler, he's checked in for Markieff Morris. Reza comes in for Warren. Goodwin's checked in for Booker. And Knight subbed in for Eric Bledsoe.
And I could have been doing it. We got time to see this.
Phoenix with the ball. There's the dish to Len. With 4 seconds on the clock. King. No good.
Oh, that was just right there.
And as we conclude.
That was right there. Let's go to the Rolex cam. You see, he just gets the ball. Now, if he would have been a little bit closer, like to right to the line, he would have made that joint, to be honest. Look, somebody. It hits the rim. It's like I said, if he would have been a little bit closer, it would have hit the backboard and fell into the net.
The third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Bulls out front, running away with it. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup. But we'll see how much things change up here.
Oh, sorry guys, I'm just stretching. But anyways.
Into the Bulls, shooting 65%, an outstanding offensive display from them. King in at point guard. He's out there.
Nothing new. Why y'all screaming?
Robert Covington,
it's
and it's
nothing
Bayless
new.
in at the power forward position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. There's the pick. Bledsoe passes to Manson. He kicks it to Goodwin. Pass to Manson. And Roberson pulls it down.
I guess even he has
know.
to miss one of those
That's
once in a
cash.
while.
Oh, I
good
should have
from
waited.
King. And it's the Suns' ball. Bledsoe with it. Now guarded by King. Ariza kicks to Bledsoe.
Pop out of here. What's wrong with you?
Inside.
Got you, Roberson. This is your time to shine.
Coming off a perfectly placed
There you
assist.
go.
And taking a quick look here,
Do
guys,
it.
at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively.
Good shot.
They're giving up no easy looks.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
King with it. He's picked up by Ariza. 3-point range try is off from King. The Suns have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Glenn, a screen. Lets it go with a 3. That's good from Ariza on the assist by Bledsoe.
Okay.
Bledsoe's got 5 assists tonight.
You can't afford to give him that kind of a look.
Well, he came off a good screen, but
Ooh.
still, as a defender, you
Just
got to
trying
do a
to get
better
my shot
job
in.
of fighting over and through that.
So I can get my.
good from
I want
King.
my 60,
And I
dude.
like the Bulls
You in the
move
way.
a point right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go.
No, that's not who the freak I think it is. Hold up. I know that's not who I think it is. I know that's not who I think it is. Please don't. Oh my God. If y'all did not know, he came from Houston. Only Houston. I don't know what they're talking about. Houston. Why is he here?
Ariza no look. For Chicago, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Another 3.
Thank God.
Beautiful
Finally
shot
hit
from
it.
King.
I finally hit it.
King's got 60.
What's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
Bledsoe kicks to Goodwin.
Good. Steal,
Now
Roberson.
the fast break. King with the
Oh,
ball.
would have dunked all up on you if he didn't
He'll get to the
return
line
it.
and shoot 2. It goes on Eric
He's
Bledsoe.
lucky.
Been a
That would've been
stellar
some
outing
nuts
in
in
this
your
one for
face.
Rain
I'm
Man.
just saying.
He's now up to 51 points. And talk about the 3-ball for him. Wow, unbelievable from long distance.
Clark, there have been some fireworks from deep today. Boy, he is just dangerous out there.
Max
Around
checked
the
in
legs.
for Robert
Back
Covington.
up. Bounce
And
it.
the Suns making a change here as well.
Bounce it. That's a grand.
Chandler's checked in. Both free throws good from King.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half, it's been nothing but success for them there.
Yeah, taking full advantage from the charity stripe. They've yet to miss here in the second.
King with the steal.
Watch out.
All alone.
Big man
Finishes
is
the
at
break
the
with
end.
a slam.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other
Oh,
end.
It
you
was
are-
really a case. It looked
He-
like
he
Greg
did it
Anthony right
quick.
there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a
He
great
wanted to pass
defensive
the ball in
play
quick, so I
triggering
wasn't
some
putting
instant
nothing on
offense.
him.
Yeah, I remember
No
GA as an
under
irritant.
parts
This guy,
on him.
much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
Oh my God.
Even though they're down, they are putting on a
court.
show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. Chicago's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. For 3. Shot is off. Good D by Bledsoe. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. From the arc. There's the bucket. Good. Bledsoe's got 5 points in the quarter.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Beautiful dish.
Why? How could you forget about me? I'm not going to miss that open of a look.
Contested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
Ariza outside from deep. Chicago grabs the miss. Here's King. That three off the mark. Suns have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Bledsoe dishes the land. Ariza kicks to Bledsoe. Top of the key jumper, no good. The Bulls have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Here's King.
Okay.
Another one falls for Chicago.
And such a steady hand. I mean, he's one of those guys that's really allowed them to take the lead.
Well, he's just so reliable and dependable and consistent, especially here today. I mean, his shooting percent.
Hold on. What kind of shoes does he have on?
Is off the charts.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
And that one's good.
Finally.
He just keeps on going.
This is my first time having an
points than
A+,
anybody else out there.
While broadcasting. Anytime.
Up top, Bledsoe.
My first
defended
time.
by King.
Oh, you know
Ariza has the open look. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist.
Automatic, but it's my
Bledsoe's
first time.
got assist number 7 for him tonight. Back the pass to King. Out left to the wing. Stolen by Bledsoe.
Oh, so that's how you do it.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Bulls.
And they could do no wrong today, Steve. That's right.
Yeah,
This was a team
like
performing to its fullest
capability.
capability.
Yeah, and a very satisfying win for him, too. A game to remember. On the other side, definitely one you want to forget as soon as possible.
And, of course, this season for these guys has been just remarkable. Win after win, we've watched them take on the best teams in the league and dispatch them with ease.
Best
Tonight
teams.
will mark win number 72. Adding to the storied season one more time.
And that'll finish the season series between these two. It's clear who had the better game plan and better execution. And that's why they'll be finishing up the year 2-0 against the Suns.
And what a huge standout performance it was
2-0.
for Rain Man. He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Now the feed to Robertson. Pass to Mirotic. Bulls moving the ball around. Good.
Well, if it wasn't out of reach, it is now, thanks to that last little spurt.
And why put the brakes on now? I just say keep on letting it fly.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It's Knight with the drive. And he was fouled on the way out.
Just had to foul him. I hate this man. Get off the court.
And the first one at the line is good. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Knight against King.
Get off me. Might as well just let me hit this shot.
Okay. For the layup.
And they feel good about this win tonight, guys, defending their home court.
I agree. Job well done. They gave these fans exactly what they wanted.
And so Chicago takes this one.
Finish with an A+ teammate grade. If y'all ever seen me get that, no, you haven't. I haven't seen myself get that either. That's new for me. 104 to 51. That is crazy. But they're the best team. They're one of the best
teams. Now to
teams.
go courtside as we send.
Check out these stats, bro. 76 points, 1 assist, 4 steals, and 3 blocks, and $770 to go with it. And of course, I don't get an interview. How nice. That was amazing. Those stats were great. And I'm still the Jordan player.
Thank you, Kevin. And now let's move on to the presentation of our Jordan player of the game,
Freak.
Freak. Absolutely astounding and historic night for him here in this game.
How do you
He
get
was
all those
simply
Jordan
unstoppable
players? Ask some
in what
questions.
can only be
I'm just
described
trying
as
to
a
figure
masterful
out why I
performance.
still haven't
He was in a
gotten
groove tonight,
it's
Ernie.
nothing
Kenny,
new.
he's
I'm
getting
just
in that
gonna
playoff
hit those
mode
threes
already.
all day.
Perfect timing
hit those
with
twos
postseason approach.
just so you can
He
give
had
me
it all
something.
going on the whole
Doris.
game.
And I mean
He
it.
was literally unstoppable tonight, Ernie. Those
just
defenders
want
that were trying to guard him are going to have
You
nightmares
can't just keep
tonight.
giving the same
He put on a
interviews
clinic on how
like
to break down the
Joakim Noah,
defense.
Paul Gasol,
With that kind
Derrick
of performance,
Rose,
it's going to be hard to
Joakim
repeat.
Noah, Paul Gasol, Derrick Rose, Joakim Noah,
And that'll
Paul
do it for this
Gasol,
edition
Derrick
of the
Rose.
NBA
Like,
on
come
2K
on now.
Sports.
Come on. I'm out there too. I'm out there pushing them. I'm helping them out. They're getting assists off me. Paul Gasol, off me. Derrick Rose, off me. Joakim, off me. It's nothing new. All I want you to do is just give me an interview. But anyways, if y'all like this video, hit the like button. If you're new, subscribe. If you have something to say, put it down in the comment section below. You already know what we do at the end of this show. Two rollies on my wrist. Two rings on my finger. Keep rolling.